So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix your headlights. As you can see, I have one headlight and then my passenger side headlight's out. Alright, so this vehicle is a 2007 Nissan Pathfinder R51. Hood latch is right here. I'm going to pop that. Then you're going to open your hood. So you're going to want to get your headlights out. As you can see down there, right here's the first one. And then you're gonna have to take your battery out, and the other one's down there. You're gonna need a 10mm socket for everything. So these are the replacement headlights. They're the medium grade ones, so they're pretty bright. We got these from Advanced Auto. You can get them pretty much anywhere. And then we're gonna be showing you how to put them in right now. All right, so now we're gonna screw this out counterclockwise. Can't really see there because the intake's there. All right, so you have to make sure you tug the light out pretty good. I know mine wasn't coming out. So there's the light. This was the good one. So you see, you take this out, you turn it counterclockwise, and that's right there. So when you're replacing the new one, you're gonna wanna get a paper towel because you don't wanna touch the bulb. So you use your paper towel on the light because if you don't, it ruins the lifespan of the light bulb. So you're gonna wanna put it right back here where it came from.
Give it a push in there. It only goes on one way. There, it's in.
And then you're gonna plug this into the light right there.
You want to put your bracket on there first. Yeah. So you want to put it. Let's see here.
First, and then put the bracket, and then connect it.
And then you want to turn it clockwise.
Clockwise to tighten it. And which you can't really see because this air box is in the way.
And it is tight. This is pretty easy side. The other side's not.
The other side you have to take the battery off, so that one might be a little bit harder.
We're gonna.
Yeah. So now he's gonna push the clip in. So now it should be connected. We're gonna replace the left side, which is burnt out, and then I'm gonna try them out, and I'll show you the difference. So you want to get your 10mm socket. And take off the negative end. So the Nissan R51 and Pathfinder has this brace you have to take off of the battery. So you want to take that off. That's also a 10mm socket, which is kind of convenient. I can hold these. So now you want to take off the positive end of your battery. It is pouring right now, so I don't know if that's going to get on the lens. Sorry about that.
Use a wobble.
Yeah, we're using a wobble 10mm socket to get that off, so it's easier to get in there. So then you can just lift your battery out, and then your other light is going to be right in there. It's back here actually. There's the light and the connector right there. So we're going to use a flathead screwdriver to try to get this tab out, because the other one was loose for some reason, but this one isn't. There you go. So there's your connector, and then that's the light bulb right there. And then there is the
low beam was out.
Yeah, the low beam was out in that one, but the high beam is still good. So here's the new one. We're going to be putting that in right down there.
Counterclockwise?
No, it's clockwise. Tighten it.
I mean clockwise, sorry, my bad.
Counterclockwise, take it off.
Alright.
So then you put your connector in right there. You're gonna plug that into your light. So that just pops right in. And then you're good. Now you just have to put the battery back in.
On the previous video, we changed the antifreeze and it's some in there.
Yeah, as you can see
so
right
it
there.
is looks like it's plastic, but we're gonna wipe it up just to clean it up.
I'll have a link to that video right up here. So just wipe that out. And this would be a good time even if your battery's like dirty or your holder for the battery's dirty, just clean it out.
If not, it's gonna rust.
Yeah. As you can see, it's kind of dirty down there, so we're gonna wipe that out. So we just wipe that down real quick. There's the plastic piece, you have to put that in right there. Right, so you're gonna wanna hold your positive back, put your battery back in, right there. Put your positive end on first. I think that needs to get back a little bit. There you go. You're going to tighten that with a 10mm socket. We're using the wobble, like I said before, so we're going to tighten that. You're going to want to make it snug, don't ever tighten it. Just like that. Put this back over. Now you're going to want to put the negative end on. Also uses a 10mm socket. Before you do that, you're going to want to put on your strut, or like your brace for your battery.
Battery clamp.
So actually it's easier if you take this piece apart from this piece to put it together. So you're going to put it underneath this handle right here. They both have a little slot they go into. Then you put them together and then you have to tighten it with the 10mm bolt.
I need a nut.
Or not. That's in my pocket.
Is that on still? I didn't put it on.
Hand tighten it first. And you can tighten it the rest of the way with the socket. So we are using just a regular 10mm socket. We aren't using the wobble anymore. Want to make sure you tighten this down so your battery just doesn't go flying out if you hit a bump. So it's tight.
Don't tighten it too much, you crack your battery. Alright.
Then you're going to put your negative end on. Tighten that also with the 10mm. Just so it's tight, don't ever tighten that either. Now you're going to want to put your hood down, you're going to want to try your lights. So we're going to start it up, see if it works. That's it, both lights. Right there. So I'll take it out later tonight whenever it's dark out and we're going to try them out. Alright, so we have the headlights in. It's about 5 o'clock, so we're going to just do back road here. Here's high beams, here's low beams, then there's off. So they're pretty bright actually. So we're just going to do some driving here. You can see a lot more of the road. I should have did a before test, but the one was burnt out. But you can see a lot more of the road to the sides. It's not even really that dark yet, so I'm sure whenever it's even darker, they're even better. But right now, I notice a huge difference. So these are really good for driving at night. They're wider. You'd be able to see the sides of the road more, see deer and all that. I would definitely recommend them. I'll have the brand for you whenever I get back. But so far, they're great headlights. Here's some more driving for you. As you can see, it looks really good. It goes the whole way to the sides of the roads. You can see really good at night. This is the high beams, and then these are the low beams. Just still can see pretty good with the low beams even. So we're back right now. I'm gonna have my dad turn on the regular beams. These headlights are absolutely amazing. So that's regular. And that's the high beams. They're super bright, so I'm gonna go over here actually. Turn on the regular ones again. So that's the regular ones, then the high beams. And it goes super wide out. The camera doesn't really pick it up. It goes like the whole way over to here. The lights are super bright. I have to go get the package. These are probably the best lights that I've ever had in a vehicle. They're really good. I definitely recommend them. Even if your lights didn't burn out, I would definitely upgrade them from the stock ones. If you have an older vehicle, they definitely make a difference. So these lights are the Sylvania 9007. They're really good. And like it says right there, it says the color. You can't see it, the glare. The most downward, more clarity for ultra night vision. I live in Pennsylvania. There's a lot of deer, so this is definitely helpful. So that was a complete guide on how to change your headlights on your car, truck, or SUV. I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Even if you don't need to change them out because they were broken like mine, I would recommend getting those headlights that I recommended with the package there. And if this video is helpful, make sure to leave a like, comment, and